everybody, I'm Annie B and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, please join my family of subscribers. Love to have you on board. And as always, hello to all of my wonderful subscribers. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you everybody for your comments. They're really wonderful. And to the ones that are offering me suggestions, thank you so much, because suggestion to me is a building block. So I really do appreciate that. So now what I'm here today is to let you know that, to show you the things that I made from the Dollar Bead Box. Now I'm participating in a monthly Give Me 5 series, and it's sponsored by Marie. And Marie has a channel called Memory Lane by Marie. And I do suggest you stop by and watch it. Look at her channel. She's really great. And I'm prejudiced. I love all of her memory wires. I think she's a pro at the memory wire. But check her out and look at the things that she's making. Beautiful pieces. Now, what we do with the Dollar Bead Box is that we use items from the Dollar Bead Box, and we made 5 pieces of jewelry from the box. Now, previously, when I got my box in the mail, I'm always excited. I know you are too if you are a beater. When you get your monthly subscription and you look inside and you know you're excited. Now, I'm still excited when my box arrived now, but I have a reason to sit down and create things. I have on my mind the Give Me 5 series, and when I open my box, and that is what on my mind, the Give Me 5, what can I make from this box? This is just, to me, it's a starter box, but it also get you to open the box, use the items that you have in the box, and also use some of the your items that you already have to make those 5 series. So after seeing all of that, let me show you the things I made. And yeah, let me show you the items that I made from the June. I know it's July. I don't know what happened to June. It just flew by. But this is July, but I'm showing you the items from my June 2021 box. Now, from the box, I was able to pull out, I made 2 necklaces. And for this piece, they gave us in the box, they gave us the 10mm check fire polish beads. These are the beads. They are the jet black beads in color. And I used them in making this necklace. And I pull from my stash. Now, I use some assorted stone beads from my stash. I use some bead aligners. I use some tiny daisy spacers in between. I use some 4mm round beads. I use texture chain. I use a lobster clasp, and I use some 6mm closed jump ring. I always like to use the close, as I always said, I always use the closed jump ring. And I use 2mm oval shape, and that's connected the chain and the jump rings together. And of course, I made a dangle using some of the textured chain as well. Now, the unique thing to me about this particular necklace is that these are some odd looking beads. Let me show you a better view of them. You may have some in your stash. That's these really large hole beads. And I have a lot of them, and I decided that I would pull them out. And I have some bead aligners, and they fit perfectly in here. Now, the bead aligners that I use, those right there they're shaped like little daisy spacers. But you know, to me, they're like those little eyelets that you use in making, you making things when you're sewing. And this one is a plain one. So what I decided to do was to use the daisy spacer, because I had other little daisy spacer and it just matched. So you can't even tell that that's a large hole bead. So these are the stones that I used to go with it. And this turned out to be a cute little piece here. So that right there is necklace number 1. Okay, what you're looking at now is necklace number 2. And this necklace was made using, from the June Dollar Bead Box, I use those two pieces, Swarovski. I know I butchered that name. Those 8 millimeter bicone, I think they were majestic blue beads, and they are gorgeous. And this right here, that centerpiece, this is a large hole bead, and that 8 millimeter bicone bead, it just fit. It just nestled itself just right in there, and it was perfect for this. I've had this bead for a long time, and when I saw this, it just popped. My mind just, it just ding ding ding, it just went off. I just knew I had to use this piece. And also, as I said, I used the 8 millimeter bicone bead that came in the box. Again, those two little beads there, those two big beads, because they're 8 millimeters, and they are gorgeous. And I used that big hole beads for my stash, and I used some 4 millimeter bicone bead. It's these metallic blue from my stash. And as you can see, I use daisy spacer. I use some texture chain, and I closed the piece with a not a crimp, a lobster clasp, and of course a jump ring. And this is texture chain, and I made this piece here. This is really, I love this. I wish I could find more of these in different colors. This would be pretty, and I would like to make these into a birthstone necklace for my daughters. This is gorgeous. So that is number 2. Okay, next is this is I'm not going to count this as 2 pieces. This is a set. So this is my bracelet set with the bracelet and the earrings. And to make this piece, I use the 5 millimeter check fire polish, those lime green beads. I use silver findings. Well, the silver findings that I used were the silver spacers that came from my stash. I like these. These are cute. Kind of like a little barrel. And I use this to me, I love these. This is this toggle class. To me, it looks like a little swan or something. They're floating in the water. And as always, I use crimp covers, and I use the 45 strand beading wire. And I like a dangle. I really like a dangle. You know, to me, this is a kind of like a dressy piece. And, you know, when you're talking and you dangle off your hands, and this is cute. And you cannot, I mean, I had enough beads, so I made a pair of earrings. And I also used the check fire polish beads, the green one here. And I used this little ear wire here, and I love this. This got the little clamshell with a little shell on it. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, there it is. And I made this set. So this is the only bracelet set that I made, and I made 2 pair of earrings. So let me show you those. Okay, now this is piece number 4, and this is a pair of earrings. I was able to make 2 additional pairs of earrings from the box. And as you can see, I use, I use the 5 millimeter check glass, the tubular, the table cut cross beads, the blue opal with the travertine and silver. You know, there you go. And I, well, to build this, first of all, I use a 2-inch silver head pin. And on that pin, I added the 15 millimeter check glass cross bead. And for my stash, again, I use spacers, little tiny spacers. I use some tiny little, well, 4 millimeter, they're blush crystal bicone beads. And I use some silver lever bags. And I think these are about 10 millimeter. I think these are about a 10.2 millimeter. I measured that. I think it was a 10.2. And I made this pair of earrings. You know, we get these sometime, and I never fool with them, but I think they make a cute little pair of earrings. These are nice. And as I stated, my granddaughter has a job, and I think she would like this. She really look nice in my stuff. Oh, well, it should. They're free, right? But yeah, this is pair number 4. But piece number 4, and let me show you the final piece that I made. Okay, this is the last pair that I made. So this is number 5. This is the 5th piece of the Give Me 5 series. Now, this piece I used, this was a quick piece here. I use, these are 3 hoops. Is it 4? Well, they're all made together. And this came from my stash. I picked these up from, I don't know, I think I picked this body up here from Kmart. I think it was a Kmart long years ago. And I had it in my stash. And when I saw that, I said, oh, this will make a pretty pair of earrings. So I pulled it out. And to make this piece, I added a dangle that I made using the silver ball head pen here. This is a little cute little ball head pen. Oh, these are so fiddly. And they have little daisy spacers all around them. It just made on there together. And I use fish hook ear wires. I wire wrapped it on a jump ring, and I call it a day. And I think my granddaughter would love these as well. Now, these are the pieces that came from the box. These are the 6mm check fire polish. They're half silver and half black beads. And these are cute. I like these. I actually had on a pair of long dangles for the 4th, and I look nice in them. Yep. So that is it for the Give Me 5 series. So I hope that you will give me a thumbs up on it and hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment. And if you have any questions about any piece that I have made, just leave me a comment. And well, that's it. Thank you guys. And I'm looking forward to my July box. So hopefully it will come no later than Friday, a Monday. Yep. I'm excited to get started on my July Give Me 5 series. So, okay, you guys take care, take it easy, and enjoy the month of July. And be careful with that Christmas in July. That doesn't make sense to me. I can't do 2 Christmas. I'm retired now. Okay, see you guys later. Take care now. Bye-bye. I almost forgot. Just before I go, I always like to show you some still shots, and you get a better overview of the way the jewelry looks. So, all right, take care. See you. Bye-bye.